I think the reason why people should choose apprenticeships in the automotive retail sector, there are a number of reasons. I think the first thing is you're looking at good quality training with a qualification which actually you will get paid for doing, not something that you will actually have to pay to do, and a job at the end of it. But it's not just a job, you know. I mean, it's that's a great thing to have, you know, a job these days at the end of your training. But it's also a door to a career. You know, the motor industry is a meritocracy. That's one of the great things about it. So somebody who's committed and passionate can go a very long way in this industry. And so, you know, and there are many great examples of people who've come in through the apprenticeship route, who've gone all the way. The two guys who run the biggest dealer group in the country, Pendragon, both started as apprentices, and I could list a lot of other very good examples. I employed a young chap myself 25 years ago, who's now the sales and marketing manager for Mini worldwide. And he's still only 42, you know, so he's still got a long way to go. But I took him in as an apprentice. So, you know, this is what people need to understand. It's a great way into a fantastic industry. And passion will take you a long way, because I think you know, you do need to be interested in cars. But what's not to like about cars? It's a very dynamic industry. You know, things are changing all the time. I don't think there's another industry quite like it. You know, where what you're seeing on the road today as a new vehicle is already 7 years old to the guys who developed it. You know, and so it's fast moving, it's exciting, with lots and lots of possibilities. So I'd commend it to anybody, and particularly I would commend it to parents who want their children to have a great job and a great career and a future. What we're looking for applicants in apprenticeships within the sector are people. I mean, first of all, you need to have a certain minimum level of qualification, because cars are complicated things, and you know, and you need to be sort of generally IT literate and conversant with sort of numeracy and literacy. And but above all else, you need commitment, an interest, and passion and application, really. I mean, I'm a massive believer in the adage that, you know, you employ for attitude and train for skills, and that's hugely important in our industry. What the IMI are doing to help promote careers advice and guidance for our sector is we have a fantastic website, and in particular we have a facility called Auto City, which people can access, which enables them to see real life examples of people who work in the industry talking about what they do. And I don't think there's a better way really to understand what the sector is all about, because I could sit here forever trying to explain all the different jobs that exist. And I've said this to many people before, you know, you want to do IT, we need IT people. You want to do finance, we need finance people. We need every kind of person in our industry. But the best thing about it is it's a dynamic, very interesting industry, and you know, and we're here to help. So if people want advice, they can contact us, it's a really good resource that people can access. And again, you know, I think it's not just the people, you know, the youngsters who might be interested in coming into the sector, but they should be actually letting their parents have a look at it as well, because, you know, they will also be inspired by what they see.